LBK, welcome, Lubbock, Texas, to another installment of the Southwest Digest podcast. Got your boy Cambrell, not your boy, your man. Got my brother Rob One. That's what we're gonna start calling him right now, Rob One. And I have a great guest for you. One of my close friends, peers, associates. We've done shows together. We've done music together. Mr. Billy B. Fresh Smith. I'm pretty sure all of y'all know who this guy is. If you don't, you need to know. Want to talk to him, get some information. I'm just gonna give it up to him. I'm gonna be quiet and let Fresh do his thing.
Man, I'm good. What's going on, man?
Chilling, man.
I'm glad to be here,
Yes, sir. Glad to have you, man. First and foremost, what I want to do is just get a brief history of Be Fresh.
Be Fresh.
In Lubbock, Texas. Yes,
Lubbock,
sir.
Texas. Well, 72 boy. You know what I'm saying? Came up on the east side of Parkway, like most of us, you know what I'm saying? The music scene was just, I guess, I ended up doing music far as I got into breakdancing first and beatboxing.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
So that's kind of how the music kind of started. Once rap hit, it blew all our mind. We was like, we own to something. You know what I'm saying? So ever since then, I was just like, I dibble dabble in everything before I even became a rapper. I don't think nobody even knew that I was a DJ first. Like they used to call me Dr. XB. Ain't nobody ever knew that. So,
Dr. XB.
Now y'all done heard that. Y'all don't laugh at me, but yeah, it was Dr. XB. And so my sister had this old record player, and my first record was the Beastie Boys. And man, I used to go chicka 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 chicka. I used to scratch that thing. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how I started with my music, and then. You know what I mean? How I got my name. Johnny T used to stay in Austin, and then he moved back to Lubbock, and he was DJing in Austin, and so we doing the breakdance thing. You know what I'm saying? And I used to beatbox, and I used to have a lot of challenges and stuff, and I always won. And so he would always say that's Fresh, like after Dougie Fresh. So that's how Be Fresh came to be Fresh.
So it sounds like you got a real nickname because somebody gave you your nickname. I was telling on the episode last week, man, I made my nickname up. You know what I'm saying? I said I'm gonna be called Rob One because my homeboy was named Dome One. You know what I'm saying?
Dome One,
because he had a big
dome.
You know what I'm saying? He was a cool brother, man. I was like, if he Dome One, I'm gonna be Rob One.
Rob One,
straight up. But check this out, Fresh. Let's go give a little history lesson right quick. Let's start with like Spring Fusion, because a lot of these people don't even know what that was.
Yep. And so lo and behold, that's kind of how these Spring Fusion things came about. Me, Fat Cat, me and Fat Cat been knowing each other since the third grade. So him and Ken Benson, we was like, we grew up together, and so and of course Johnny T's my cousin. So we one day we was just they had like a talent show at Estacada or something, and we all just came together by accident, kind of, I guess, and we performed at that talent show by accident, kind of won. You know what I mean? And so that was kind of the birth of the Kill MCs right there. It was just like, let's make a group. So we formed the Kill MCs, and once we formed that, then what is the lady name? I can't think of her name. Honeybee. Honeybee, she had the Spring Fusion.
Wasn't she on 88.1, the Sunday Night Jam?
Yeah, she used to do that too. Yeah,
Honeybee.
Her and Cash Money.
Yeah,
Cash.
And it was. Am I mistaken? Was she on when they had the AM station?
It
was like
they had the AM station too. Yeah, and so she every year she used to throw these Spring Fusions, and we used to perform, man, it was fun. We used to dance with every day after school. We sit in front of the TV. Back then, like the rap cities and all the other rap shows then, and we just sit down and study. You know what I'm saying? We do homework, and then we'll sit in front of the TV, and we'll copy moves, copy dance steps, and turn them into our own dance steps, and that's how we start dancing and stuff. Doing all that. Yep.
Do you still rap?
Not really. I can. I mean, I still have music I've never released and all that, but me and Coop actually still do shows.
Why not?
Yeah, we actually still do shows. Why not?
You have music that you have not released, sir?
Good question.
Why not? I say that because it seems like rap or hip hop is the only genre that has an age limit. Like
and
you
crazy.
You could be 1,000,000 years old.
That's crazy.
And get up and sing a country song. Or
and
rock and
they're
roll.
still fine. You know what I'm saying? And
but it seems like
once
as black men, once we reach a certain age, we're not supposed to have anything
man,
relevant to say.
You know, people, he need to sit his old self down trying to rap. Yeah, that's what I've heard that a million times. I was you know, I was on YouTube and Pac Hit 'Em Up came on, and I was, you know, I had a few seconds and I filmed myself rocking the Tupac.
Yeah.
And then some cat came on there, man, just disrespecting somebody to get their old grandpa or their old uncle. And I said, rap has no age limit. No, I didn't say rap. I said music has no age limit. And it doesn't. That's like telling Aretha Franklin or somebody that she can't sing, or Patti LaBelle, she still can't sing. I mean, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you know, how you gonna tell Patti LaBelle she can't sing?
Yeah, exactly. How can you tell anybody that they can't?
Yeah, how
use
you gonna
voice?
tell that? You can. LL still can rap.
Yeah.
E40 still rap. Snoop. All these old cats.
A lot of
these cats are almost in their 60s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? True enough, they've already made it and made their mark. You understand what I'm saying? But still, music is just music. I just love music for music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People sometimes get it misconstrued, you know what I'm saying, about you making it and, you know, you had your run. And yeah, we had a good run. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of our run, but it's like music is in me. I don't care what kind of music it is. I love it all.
Right.
You know?
We the same way, man. I love music is life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Just like,
and whether I'm doing it or just listening to it.
Yeah, whether you're doing it or listening to it, I don't care if it's gospel. I don't care if it's like, I like music. Like, you know, I love jazz. I like, I'm a Sade lover. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You know, I was thinking the other day and asking myself the question, because you brought this question to me a long time ago, probably when we did that first podcast that nobody ever seen that had a different name.
Yeah.
It's called the Underground Star Podcast. Y'all might look out there and see.
Oh, gotta look it up.
I don't know if it's still up or not, but we had talked about, you brought that same question up, man. Why is it that we supposedly, why are we not respected as artists just because we do, an artist is a person that does art. Right. Musicians makes music. It's and I do a podcast with the city of Lubbock. It's called Rhythm and Roots. And they got a lot of what you're talking about, singer-songwriters playing the guitar and stuff. Right. But we got a little bit of everybody on there. And I noticed that those cats can be, like you say, 90 years old, man. They are widely respected. Man. And I think, this is what I came up with. Y'all tell me if it makes sense. I think we ain't as respected with our craft because it's too mixed up with street stuff and crime and bullcorn. And so when people think about that in their head, they think about rap, but they think about that kind of stuff too. And they think about that kind of subject matter.
Yeah, like you're too old to be talking about that. Or
and at the same time, who says that everybody our age is rapping about that? Like, I don't do that in my music anymore.
Yeah. Like my rap, my format has changed a lot.
I'm on rap, bro. And I make music, and I don't look at it aspiring to have no long drawn out career where I'm on stage at I don't care about no award, none of that. Like, I still have a lot to say.
That's it. I think that's
I can still rap.
That's what
I can still make beats. I can still engineer. I got my own equipment. I have people around me that can do it. So what? Why I'm gonna sit up and, man, I show them cold. A couple of bars just done popped in my head right quick. Am I not supposed to do something with that? You know what I mean? Like,
matter of fact, I was with my partner. He actually prints my shirts for me. C. Cole.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
So I was with C. Cole, and man, I told him, I said, "Say, man," I said, "Dude, I don't know, man. It's something." I said, "Man, dude, I want to rap." I told him this just the other day. I said, "Man, you know, I'm feeling like I want to say something." I said, "I don't know what I want to say, but I got something to say." Me and him kind of laughed at that. You know what I'm saying? But
you know what I was thinking, man? I think that's Lubbock don't have a hip hop scene, but what I'm understanding from working with these cats on this other podcast, Lubbock is like Little Nashville. It's known as Little Nashville, right? Because we have a lot of singer songwriters, a couple of pretty good studios to record and stuff like that. And I was like, well, where's the hip hop scene at? And I think that's what it is. We don't have a venue. And we don't have people coming through doing it.
And when they do have the venues, sometimes it's so divided though. I hate
it's always been
I dislike that, you know what I mean, the rappers, like, you know what I mean, just cause if you don't think that they're jamming, you know what I'm saying, they're doing the same thing you're doing. So they might not think you're jamming either. So just keep it respectful. I think, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't feeling them, I respect anybody that's doing it. I might not have to like your music, but I bet you I'm going to respect your music. I'm going to respect your craft because you put your hard work into doing what you're doing. You put your hard work into what you're doing. I respect your craft. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But people are so opinionated and, you know what I'm saying, the popularity of who's following who and all that kind of stuff. And then, you know what I'm saying, this new music, we'll get into that later.
Yeah, that's a whole other story.
That's a whole nother conversation.
I'm not even 100% sure I would call some of that hip hop or rap.
I can't, you know, doing, like I say, I respect it because it's a hip hop thing.
It's under the umbrella.
It's under the umbrella, but you know, hey, you know, to each his own. But yeah, you know.
Because I mean, like we spoke about this before, and it's kind of like, okay, once I've heard you pull out your weapon, mac a female down. You can bust a brick down. You don't play no games. You got the cleanest whip. You got the most money. You got the freshest jewels.
Right.
Okay.
Now what?
Now
what? and that's fine. And it was so crazy. I tell them, I say, man, you're supposed to have that in your music because you know music is fun. You're supposed to, you know, if you're feeling yourself, feel yourself. But what else?
That's what I'm saying. We got
what are you
15
like?
tracks
I know you have something you're going through in life. Your family going through something. I mean, you know, we all got something we go through in life. I like to say something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whether if you mad at the police, say it. Have a song about it. Have a song about what's going on. Have a song about you losing your family member or your brother or your sister or your friend. You know what I'm saying? Have some kind of subject matter into your music other than just the party. I mean, your party on now. Don't get it twisted. But
it ain't a party.
It's not like because life is not a party 24/7.
It's not always fun out here
when you get our age, especially, boy.
But continuing on that, because like with your involvement with Mr. Coop and his first album,
right?
At the time when it came out, it was I would say, in my opinion, was unprecedented because Coop was the first one at the town, man, really making some noise, man.
He was.
And even then, back then, bro, I seen the division. Cause I can remember when he had the album release party at George Woods.
Yeah,
I can remember standing out there, man, and just looking at what was going on and the environment. Yeah. And I thought we was on, bro. I said, man, we finna kick the dough down right here in West Texas. Like,
that's how
H-Town was on.
That's how we felt. We felt like we wanted to open up so many doors, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't know how hard it was till we got in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, like, oh, it's a business. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it was.
What was the main stumbling block back then? The division was that, because I heard all these names before, and I left Lubbock back in '96, so I never actually heard the music from these cats. I heard your boys, the Gates. I thought that was
4-6.
4-6. I thought they was dope. But I never actually got to hear Mr. Coop, Fat Cat. I know the names, but I don't know the music.
Yeah, we all done shows together, man. We used to be in the studio together, make music together.
In the hood together. You know what I'm saying? But that's the difference.
We didn't have that. We didn't have that kind of division between us, like for as artists and rappers. It's like we've always hung with each other and done music, and it's always been, hey, what's up? How did I? You know, it's just always been that. You know,
or even just on life,
and just on life. Like I can see him at the store. Yeah. So we'll bring that up, and you know.
Just talking about life, man. Yeah. How you doing as a man, how the family doing, love you, bro. See you, you know what I'm saying? Stay strong.
And that's and
that's the camaraderie we need back in the community.
And so speaking on to what you're saying, we need a hip hop scene. That's the kind of hip hop scene we need, to where it's like, try not to be so judgmental, man. Let these people, you know what I'm saying, you know, they need to support the venue, first of all, because I know me and Yogi Calhoun, we've tried to do these venues, these hip hop venues, and they turned out pretty good for the most part until here come the hates or the opinions and how everybody, you know what I'm saying, they not getting this shine, or, you know, it was just, and I don't like that. That's why I'll back up. You know what I mean? That's really kind of one of the reasons I stopped rapping. You know what I mean? It was just kind of some, like, you know, it was within my crew. So,
oh wow,
and that made me my exact words. Y'all were my brothers before music.
Yeah,
I'll choose y'all before music. And so I backed up.
Huh? Wow, that's deep. That's a deep commitment right there.
Yeah, because I love my brothers. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. People be like, "You too loyal," but
that's a problem though. The absence of loyalty in our society right now.
Like, you know what I mean?
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? It's like music. I mean, I to fight with my people or something like that about music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? They feel okay for another crew or something. Yeah, but by my peoples, like me and us, corny, man.
Yeah, ain't supposed to do that. Nah, we can't do that. But again, like I say, trying to go down the timeline in it. What? Because thinking like back, right? All right, first recording, Lubbock. Speaking about the music scene, there wasn't studios, professional studios that we could go to.
Oh yeah, I
that would record rap.
I could tell you how.
So they wouldn't record rap.
They would not. They would not. They would specifically tell you, "Yo, we don't do that. We don't do your kind of music." That's what I've heard before. We don't do not that kind of music. Your kind of music. Yeah. Like, man, you don't even know what I came in here to do.
Exactly. I remember. I
got a ukulele is what I came to do.
We was going to South Plains College, me and Fat Cat. And you know, Fat Cat was in that sound technology class and all that. And he had a grade to do to record somebody.
Yep.
I was the first person to do rap in that studio. First person. It was in their paper.
Yeah.
And we recorded that. It was an old song.
Boogie down.
Yeah. So we Fat Cat kind of looped that and sampled that, and I made a rap to it, and that's what we recorded for his
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yeah, Earth, Wind and Fire. That's what we recorded for his grade.
Man, you know assignment. What? Times have really changed then, because you saying like they wouldn't even let you get on the mic. Well, we don't do your type of music, but now at South Plains they got that same course. But it's a dude named Chris Hudgens. We had him on the show on Rhythm and Roots. And he teach out there, and he teach the hip-hop, R&B, soul ensemble performance class.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I'm just finna say that, bro. When I was going, I think it was like 2001. That would have helped me in my program. Like, it didn't help me because the instructors I had were unfamiliar with the type of music I was doing. Yeah. So they would just give me a good grade. Not to seem like they were being biased, but I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get my production skills.
You really want to learn. You want to learn. You want to learn.
Like they supposed to hit. Yeah. This ain't nothing sounding like it's supposed to sound. Like the keys and everything is there. Yeah, it's cool. You know to bob your head. Right. I'm trying to get out my room with it, bro.
I want my stuff to sound like Bruce Swedian. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Michael Jackson Thriller.
They say
Van Halen Jump.
I've heard they say Michael Jackson used to bust so many speakers in the studio. I heard that, man. They say he wanted loud. He just got to feel it. He said he just got to feel it. I was like, whoa,
that's powerful. That reminded me of one time, man. I was recording with Mac Dane, with Curtis, and we were at Truth.
Oh yeah,
and that's how he like his headphones loud.
Me too.
Yeah. And when I got in the booth after he finished, I put them headphones on. The Truth pressed that button. And I was like, man, it felt like my head exploded. Man, I was like, oh man, like, hey, bro, turn them headphones down. I don't need them that loud. Right. Goodness gracious. But yeah, did you have something you want to add, bro?
No, I was just that's what I was saying. Yeah, so they have a class in it now.
Yeah, and going back, you were saying like the timelines and all that with Coop's first recording. Yeah, we Johnny T used to we used to go in Johnny T room. He he got these 8 little 4-track and all that kind of stuff. So he used to, there's a little vent up in the ceiling. So he used to hang a little stocking. Yeah. A little stocking, and hang the mic, and he'll have the mic angled down like that to us, and that's how we used to record. And that's how actually Coop recorded that first album. Actually, that first CD before it was even an album, it was on cassette. He recorded that in Johnny T's room. Like that was the first Parsons game, actually. Yeah. Before his real, the real album came out. So that was the first. Like it was a trip, man. It's like, I think I still have that to this day. I may have it somewhere. I gotta find it. I got it in the archive. If you got it, man, I got it in the archive. Let us get a copy of it or something. Yeah, I gotta find it. I know it's in the archive somewhere. I gotta look for it. But yeah. And then so that's how we kind of, I mean, we always knew he had something. So, you know what I'm saying? We was getting managed by Cash. And of course we was Killing MCs, and Coop had his thing, and then we had a couple other more groups, and we had a big meeting, and Coop was just like, Cash was just like, man, y'all not ready, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I stood up in front of my group and everybody. I said, well, we might not be ready. I said, but this man right here is. Mm-hmm. And I've been rocking with him ever since.
Yeah. Coop. What's up? Yeah.
Coop, yeah.
Coop. Yeah. Come up on your mic too.
Yeah. So he's just, it's just like, you know, sometimes you can see something special in people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Not, you know, I wasn't outside of myself. I was just looking like, man, dude. This dude got something. So you know, now he started doing shows and talent shows and winning, and you know what I'm saying.
And plus, Coop has always been a personality.
Man, boy, if anybody know Mr. Coop, y'all know. I'm gonna look in the camera. Y'all know this boy's a fool. Let's just say that. Yeah, y'all know he's a fool, man. But yeah, he's a crazy man. But yeah, man, he started doing that. Then, like I say, we would meet some people and. He was like, man, we'll put you out and blah, 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 how it go. And man, it was a journey. Yeah. Fun. Yeah. Got to see and do a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me ask this for you, man. How do you write your music? And the reason I asked that, Cam turned me on to a whole new style of writing because I started out really doing spoken word and writing poetry and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But back in 2001, I got that music bug, man. I was like, I got to matter of fact, we was finna go on a cruise. I keep it short, but we was finna go on a cruise. My auntie used to do these gospel showboat cruises. And she know I used to do poetry. She said, get your poetry together and come on this cruise and do a show. But also bring some CDs or something to sell because people like to buy stuff. And I was like, man, I got to record a CD. So long story short, I bought my first drum machine.
Yeah.
My first little cheap microphone, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I always write my stuff down, typing it on computer, and so I can have it already. I can just print. But then Cam say, I didn't believe him. I thought he was lying, but he wasn't. He say, nah, man, just let the beat play, and I be writing it in my head. He said, I'll be coming up with, you know, and if it sound good, keep that phrase in your head and add some more to it. And I was like, man, that sounded impossible. That sounded like you trying to say you Jay-Z or somebody, which I don't believe Jay-Z do it. I was
I've seen Coop do it.
Really?
Like he just bust a whole verse like right there. I'm gonna just boom record.
Well, I tell you what, I believe Cam now because this theme song for this podcast, that's how I made it. I said, all right, here's the beat for it. And I was like, I was born in the Northeast.
Yeah.
Thank the Lord for mercy on me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was born in the Northeast. Thank the Lord. Okay, I got that verse.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's whack. Oh, that's whack. Oh, whoa, what I just say? So anyway, how do you write? Do you write down or do you write in your head?
Yeah, I write with my pen, pad.
How long you been writing? When did you write your first like on paper rap?
Probably 15, 14.
When was that? Like 90?
No, that was nowhere near 90.
80,
89.
Yeah, that was 89. No, it was before. Yeah, it was 88. Yeah, okay, yeah. I was a sophomore. It was 88.
88?
I was a sophomore in 88.
What was that first song? Do you remember?
I do not remember that first song. I cannot remember the first song. I used to know it too. I used to spit it all the time, and I cannot remember that first song, man. I remember writing it, you know what I mean, and because it was one of the first songs or one of the first verses I think we used as the Killer MCs. Yeah, but I can't remember, you know what I'm saying. I can't remember the name of the verse. I'm sure about back at it. Somebody remember. I gotta ask them.
Yeah. Yeah, I was telling Cam the story one time, man. When I was a kid, this was in like '82. We had got the Montgomery Ward stereo system and a little cheap turntable and receiver with a cassette in there. Little 3-inch woofers in the speakers. You know
yeah. We had to do all that,
of course. And I'm sitting there one day, man. I'm pretty sure it was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And, when he was talking about, I took him down to the ocean, and I remember listening to that song. I think it was that song, and I was blown away by it. I literally got my second grade big old thick pencil.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The Big Chief tablets. And I wrote all them lyrics down, man. Like, and I was looking at it like, because that's when rap was really kind of, trying to make it out into the mainstream. And I was like, yo, I didn't say this was dope, but that's what I was thinking. Like, this is dope, man.
Yeah.
Then my pops and them came home. And I was like, Dad, check this out. And he looked at it. He said, you wrote that? I said, no, sir. But that's when I caught the bug. Like, man, I love this stuff right here.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
It was like, man, break dancing and beatboxing, man. It was just like, it just led one thing to another. Just, I mean, because like you say, once you get the bug, it's kind of like, well, you know. Plus, my mom sings. She used to sing. My dad used to play instruments and stuff too. So
it was kind of already.
It was just kind of already.
Anyway.
It was kind of already in me. You know what I mean? I was around it. You know. So yeah.
Cool. But
go ahead.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, I didn't want anything, man. I was just looking at this awesome apparel.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. Since I haven't been rapping, I decided to, you know what I'm saying, do a little clothing line thing. I think it started in 2008 or 9 or 10, one of those, somewhere close to that. And I was just trying something because, you know, I was like I was still doing music at the time. And, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, you know, I can. Me and Mo came up with, at first it was called Knucklehead Clothing. You know what I mean? It was like the Knucklehead character, like a big old afro dude and all that little stuff. And so I Googled it after I feel like, man, I don't want to use nobody's stuff. I Googled it and it was like a kids clothing line. So I said, no, we're going to change it. And so me and Mo was sitting there talking one day. We was coming up with ideas and stuff like that. And, you know, we Bill Mo. Like, that's Bill Mo. That's our name. Yeah. You know, my name Billy, your name Mo. I said, let's do Bill Mo. You know what I mean? So we did Bill Mo Clothing, and that's how it came.
Yep. So as are you have shirts, hats?
I have shirts, hats. I have sweatsuits, beanies, just all kind of different apparel. You know.
And if you would, for the viewers, man, kind of give them your contact information or where they can find.
Oh yeah, you can go on my Facebook page, Billy Smith, or you can go on my other Facebook page, Bill Mo Clothing Brand, or you can contact me at smithbilly948@gmail.com. That's a lot of my information. I will be having a website soon for the clothing line. Right now, I'm taking care of a bunch of my legal issues that's really going along good. Everything's in motion, and you know, I'm kind of happy. You know what I mean? I'm kind of proud. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long road, but you know what I'm saying? It's coming along now. It's finally starting to take off.
And let me ask this, as it's a personal question for me. What would it take to get Be Fresh back in the booth?
Not much.
Not much. Knowledge of where the booth is at.
Yeah, not much. I'm just saying, I don't know. It's just like, you know, I'll be sitting and listening to music, and then that's when I start rapping. Like I'll tune them out, and I start rapping them with their beats in my head, and I'll be like,
you know what I've been thinking about?
I'll be like, oh, I'll turn this up.
What I've been thinking about is what would it take to put like all the good producers like Jeff, Psycho,
all together, and then put together a good nice album.
And all the you know what I'm saying? Like all the talent we know that was there, like you said, that for some reason,
I think that would be nice if everybody can just actually
and just add something to the project, a compilation,
a whole compilation, the whole project. You know what I'm saying? We talked about it because I actually came up with an album called OG Music that I wanted to do for that kind of situation. You know, back then I was talking to Coop about it. I said, man, we need to come up with something. And I called the album OG Music. And I even made a song that featured me, Coop, and McDane. Yup. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never got to present it to him, but I had came up with a song, OG Music, for me, Coop, and McDane. Yep. I would love to have done that, boy.
Yeah, it can still be.
It can still be done. It can still be done. Yeah. And Asian. I've got Asian. Yeah.
And that's why even saying Asian, like he was a nice MC in his time.
And he can still. Hey, him and Coop, them, they still got they.
And that's what I'm saying. Like
it ain't going nowhere.
Now,
yeah,
I'm just saying, man,
I don't listen to that, man, because it's like, man, I you know what I'm saying, I still feel vibrant in my days. You know what I'm saying? I still like music. I still, you know, I listen to some of these youngsters. I mean, I understand all of
right.
it.
But we not supposed to because
that's day stuff.
You know what I mean? And it's cool for them to have their lane. As an older man.
As an older man.
What am I supposed to listen to?
Yeah, exactly. I have to go back.
When this whole thing started in our generation, we just supposed to turn it off.
Oh man, especially now since I've been watching the 50 years of hip hop, all that stuff. Oh, man, I've been in heaven. I've been in hip hop heaven, man. I've been watching everybody, man. I'm talking from everybody. From when it first started, all the rappers that's still alive now, from Grandmaster Flash to Dougie Fresh and LL and them, and it was so many, man. It's just like, man, it was so nice, man. I think that's what kind of making me want to rap again, because I've been looking at them. I'm like, oh man,
yeah. Melly Mel, man, I didn't realize this, but he was a big influence on me, because when I spit at the end, I say half the time.
Yeah.
And at first I didn't know, like, why I do that? That's Melly Mel. Like,
because I got this little laugh in my little old music, and I know for a fact that came from Tupac. And it's like, and I like, how do I it's like I'm not even trying to do it; it just come out, just like, you know what I mean? Like,
that tripped me out. Like when that stuff just come out of you, you didn't do it on purpose. Like, why did I say that? That's Melly Mel.
It's to be influenced, and that's just what it is. Like and speaking back, like with the rap shows, like when we used to get out of school and have the Yo on TV raps in the rap cities.
Ooh, boy, we couldn't wait to get home and get out of school.
What's crazy about that, that's different from now, is that we had a choice.
Right.
Like you would see Queen Latifah, Salt and Peppers, the NWA.
You would see all of it. And see, that's what made hip hop good, because they gave us everything. They gave us everything.
To conscious,
we had
silly,
everything. Public Enemy, we had everything.
Player,
you know what I'm saying?
Ladies Man.
Yeah.
And that's what made music good to me then. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to parade on the new music scene, but it all sounds the same. And it's you know what I'm saying?
And one thing I can't stand about it is the overuse of auto-tune, man.
That's what I mean by everything sounds the same. It's like I could hear some good songs and good music that they be making, and then here it come.
Yeah.
And then the next song will come on from another artist.
And they
got the same plug-in.
Cool. And then here it come. I'm like, well.
But my sons can be like, no, they ain't the same. That's such and such.
Sounds just like
yeah, that's my.
But you know what? In all fairness, I have noticed. I told my daughter that and tell my son that too. But I noticed if you step back from our music, it all sound the same too. It don't to us because we have memories to it and we remember growing up to it and stuff.
Yeah, because you know we had our gangster time, we had our conscious time, we had our party time.
But you listen to that New Jack Swing, that's the sound of 1988, 87 through Lord about 92.
Oh man, we swore we was BBD and everybody else.
They all got the same drum beat. Poison. Same key, synthesizer.
It was remember we did that the Spring Fusion. We redid Poison.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on. We have that on video. It's on. It should be on Facebook somewhere. Yeah, like I think Ken Benson shared it on his page.
And see, that's one thing we trying to do with this podcast, man. Is link the old with the new. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what, like, I know it's a generation of love that don't understand how much fun we had, bro.
Man, and like people will come from Amarillo, Midland, Odessa, and everywhere just to come to the Spring Fusions. Like that's how big they were. Like that's
and
how
they were at the Civic Center.
They was at the Civic Center.
Really?
That's how big it was,
bro. It was live. When I say live,
like super packed everywhere.
I'm remembering it from a kid's standpoint, and it was like comparable to the fair or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like it was it was a must do. The family, it was kids, family, everybody, because you had bands, you had singers, you had comedians, you had all kind of stuff, and it was.
So it was like a big talent show.
Yeah, it was a big talent show. It was just like everybody, everything, every type of music.
Kind of like what Lubbock's Apollo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was kind of like a Lubbock's Apollo. Yeah.
Well, honestly, man. That can be done again.
And we should. Actually, I was at one of the Estacada reunions, and there I was approached. Me and Coop was approached, and they said they wanted to do it, and they wanted me and Coop to be judges.
Man, come on.
I told them, I said, man, if y'all do that we need to do that. Okay. So we need to, whoever, I'm gonna look at the camera again, whoever we need to get in touch with to start the Spring Fusions again, let's do it. Y'all heard it.
First of all, I think it would be what venue.
Yeah, and I can help out with the civic center piece, and that's what I'm saying. To me, what we talking about, it really ain't nothing but a location. You need a venue, a location.
Yeah, you just need a venue. Yeah, a good venue, and
y'all know everybody numbers and stuff. Tell them, you know what I'm saying. Tell them get their stuff together. Figure out a program.
Yeah, they figure it out. Let's yeah.
You're right. It ain't nothing to it.
Yeah, it ain't rocket science. Yeah, it's not rocket science, right? It is not rocket science. Let's do it. You know?
I'm with it, man. Like I say, man. And I concur with you and Coop, because like I say, you know, like we say, Coop is the personality. He got to, you know.
Yeah, it's just like, man, that, you know, it's like, and then, you know what I'm saying, like you say, it's like some of the genres, our kids and stuff, they know because they watched us come up in, you know, some of my kids, your son know your music. He's like, yeah, my daddy used to get down. You know what I mean? My son trying to rap now, so, you know what I'm saying? He can rap. He has his own little style like them youngsters, but he actually can say something. I used to be on him like, man, if you gonna rap, dude, don't rap, don't just rap, man. Just rap, you know, you gotta rap.
Some type of substance.
Rap.
Just and don't tell on yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
We was just talking about that the other day. It was a local rapper. I still don't want to say the cat name because I don't know him and I don't know what that situation was, but he got in trouble. It was in the paper. I don't know if you saw it, but he supposedly got shot.
Yeah, I seen that situation. Somebody called me. I can't remember who. Somebody called me about this situation.
Well, they're you and then I sent my bro an article the other day where they just convicted a guy. I think it was in Florida, maybe.
I forget where it was, but he got convicted on his lyrics too.
Same thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, say, man, okay, first of all, stop doing crime. How about that?
Yep.
How about that one?
Yep.
But second of all, if you're gonna do crime, don't write a rhyme about it.
Yeah, that's.
But you know the crazy part about it? Because I had a partner, we talked about this, and he was telling me, like, so rappers are the only people when you go to court, they're gonna pull your art up. He was like, so if I painted pictures or I made sculptures or whatever my art form is, I play the piano, they gonna come in with a ballad and let this piano play for a little bit and be like, see how hard and aggressive he was hitting those keys. Like, he has to be a killer.
Yeah. Well, I think, I mean, let's be real though. It's different because like in that case you sent me, when that dude, he gave details in his rap that the police didn't release.
And you know, we talked. Come on, bro. We were laughing saying that. Like,
for
come
real?
On, dog. You know, I left one of his shoes in the corner,
right,
as I hit him in the head with the It was Colonel Mustard in the library with the candlestick. Like nobody knew that though, man.
Wow.
I didn't know it was a candlestick.
Yeah, we didn't release that he got hit on the left side of his head. What you saying about it for? You know,
and that's the only thing I disagree with in the music.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah. Don't do that to yourself.
It's not a statute of limitation to some of this stuff, man.
Yeah,
you
man,
guys
you
are
can't.
talking about.
They get it misconstrued.
We know they
with
listen.
keeping it real. Let's say when keeping it real goes wrong.
How long have we known about hip hop police?
Yeah,
that is hip hop police.
Like,
so we know they listening.
Right.
Yeah. Like we know this, like, you know what I'm saying? We've been, you know what I'm saying? My old CEO, he got into some trouble. He was big timing, and you know, we had the feds on us. It was they exist.
Yeah.
They exist.
I would say honestly, and that goes back to what I was bringing up earlier about I would like to see us uplift our subject matter and hone our craft and be more like singer-songwriters than artists that are doing, you know, caught up and living that life and then making music too.
See,
you know
we love the art form. I like being in the studio and being a part of something.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying? Most of the cats there, you know what I'm saying, they get the good music and stuff. They come in and man, turn it on. Give me the auto tune. I mean, they come right, you know, now they put it
on the phone when they be doing that.
Yeah. I can't do that. That's too much. I need that paper. But
I do.
I'm old school. I'm old school. I need that paper, man.
I move around in the booth so much.
I need to stand though. I need to stand because I can't. That paper. I'm on. Yeah, I need to stand. Yeah.
Do those hand gestures.
Yeah, but so I think that's the reason why they do that. But I don't know why. But
and you know, it's kind of like with Pac. Like a lot of people don't per se give him the credit that's due to him to understand that everything you ever hear from this man he did by the time he was 25 years old.
Exactly.
and he dropped more albums dead than he did alive.
Yeah,
exactly.
And not only that,
because he stayed in the studio.
not only that, look at his subject matter.
Yeah,
like
That
pretty varied.
Do you see what I'm saying? Now, so you
broad, vast.
So do you see what I'm
different.
saying? Yeah, he can do a hit 'em up.
Yeah.
And yeah, he can do you know what I'm saying? When we ride on our enemies.
Yeah, and then Brenda's got a baby.
You feel what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying?
Because
And Dear
it's
Mama,
balanced
you know what I
out.
mean?
It's
And
so balanced.
Letter to My Unborn, you know what I'm
and
saying?
that's
These
actual
songs.
art. Some of
That
these
is.
songs are actual art to where
That is.
on the collegiate level, they sitting down dissecting this man lyrics.
Rhyme
Come on,
schemes
man.
and stuff.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it's
The only
like,
thing I
yeah.
would say the same thing about him though. He did the same thing I'm talking about.
Mhm.
He was a brilliant lyricist, brilliant artist. But come on, dog. If you're a multimillionaire rap artist, why are you messing with gangs in the street?
Not only that,
He didn't have the leadership that he needed.
yeah, and I
Around
say
him.
the only thing where he went wrong was putting his hands on people.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you can have your affiliations and who you
Yeah,
cool
yeah,
with,
whoever
who
you want
run
to,
with.
but yeah,
you can't cross that line. You
Yeah,
the
he
you the
don't-
breadwinner, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
We can't have you.
somebody
should have
had somebody in that camp should have been like, no.
Yeah.
Somebody shouldn't. The dude shouldn't even told him.
Right.
He should have told one of the other cats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't tell Pac that this the dudes who took the chain. You tell the gangsters.
Yeah.
Hey man, this the dudes who jumped on me, man, took my chain. You know what I'm saying? Me, you tell the gangsters.
Ain't
You,
this
you
what
know
they're
what I'm saying?
around for?
Yeah. You know you're gonna mess off the hundreds of millions of dollars right here.
And that's what happened.
And that's exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Because once Pac was gone, Death Row just was like,
Yeah.
All the money, everything, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff that everybody had that was from Death Row, all the houses, cars, all that was in Suge's name. Everybody
Yeah.
got their stuff taken.
Yep.
But I'm
Everybody.
kind of glad that Snoop took that back though. I mean,
Yeah,
the
it's
name.
pretty, it's pretty cool.
the
Yeah,
label.
he running it now. Yeah,
Death Row,
I thought that was a good look for hip hop. You know what I mean? As
Yeah.
far as what it is.
Yeah.
And
I guess
I
that's
like
cool.
it to the circle to come around from being a unknown artist, then going through having your whole career and then coming back and buying.
Yeah, cause man, so and what's so crazy, I like his new artists too, man. That
Mhm.
October London and Jane Hancock. I
Mhm.
like them, man.
Oh yeah, his my wife turned me on to that October London. That singing dude
Man,
sound like
yeah,
Sam Cooke. I mean, like Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye, man, dude,
He
get
cold,
down,
man. He
He
cold.
cold. I listen to him all the time, man.
Yeah.
So I love. So he.
I don't
he
be
got some
listening to
good
too
talent.
much R&B like that. I listen to old school R&B, but not
Yeah.
the new stuff.
Yeah.
But that cat, I had his YouTube up. I was
Yeah, I rock
sipping
it.
on a little something.
Yeah,
chilling with that, you know what I'm
I was
saying?
rocking out there. I was sitting out there. I was like, take me back to your place.
For sure. Well, man, first, man, I enjoyed the conversation, man.
Man, I appreciate y'all
as
having
with
me.
all guests, bro, we give you the invite.
Mhm.
You are more than welcome to come back, man. So if you ever have any more information,
Sure.
new product,
Oh, for sure.
anything, projects, anything, this
I
spring,
definitely,
this spring fusion that we
definitely
finna
have,
bring
I
back
definitely
into
have a lot
Spring
of
fusion
new
coming back.
projects coming.
We
So
finna
y'all get ready. I'm probably not gonna name them right now, but I have a lot going on. Well, I will name that we are working on the Poisonous Game documentary. So
Yes.
we are working on that, and me and Coop and Fat Cat and all us, we've been in talks and trying to get. We got a lot of foot. We got a lot, and that's another thing that our professional run only lasted 4 years.
Wow.
But
We did that much in 4 years.
that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I was telling my wife the other night. I was like, it was when BT
signed to a label.
that's what I'm saying on the label with a video on BT. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
y'all had a
that was-
BET video?
Yeah, Honey Bun made it to BET.
Mhm.
Wow.
It did. Honey Bun made it to BET.
So that's why I say, man, a lot of people won't give.
we
these
made
guys
we got
their
in
cards.
we was
I
in the
will.
Source, we was in Murder Dog, we
Yeah.
was in magazine. Yes.
Mm.
Yes, we
Yeah. That's
yeah,
awesome.
we
man.
hung out with a lot of the rappers, we used to kick with Scarface and them all the time.
Really?
Like Scarface, Too Short.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying, and even when they came back home, little guys like me,
Yeah.
spitting rhymes and everything, still had time to,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Not to the humility was there. You know what I'm saying?
we still
came
you know.
back and was down to earth type cats, man. So I've always,
Mhm.
I can remember doing shows, specifically when we were in Odessa.
Oh yeah.
And Zero was supposed to come.
Man,
and he didn't come.
He didn't come.
And
yeah.
the whole crowd was like not wanting to go in because they wanted to make sure Zero was gonna come for they paid their money to go in.
Oh, wow.
And I remember we sitting out there,
I
and
remember
me
that.
being young hothead, I'm sour about it. Like, man, this dude, this. And I remember Coop saying, man, He say, whoever go in there, whoever pay their money to go in there, he say, we gonna give them a show.
Yeah,
he say, whether it's 10 people or 10,000 people.
That's right.
Yeah.
We gonna give them the same show.
Yeah.
And I say, man, you know what? And I always
because when we was doing all that, we felt that. And I don't care if it was just like us four in here and y'all want me to rap and I'm giving it a show. Man, we finna party like a mud, boy. We finna give it that business. It's like, man, you sweating and ain't nobody.
Man, that's what it's about. But those however many people there, they're gonna always remember that.
They gonna remember that.
And I've seen that. Like people come up. Man, I remember you. It was an open mic thing I was at. It was this. And you know, you don't think.
Yeah, you don't think that nobody paid. You don't think nobody even paid attention. But you know, because sometimes like we us as rappers, we will get in the zone. Yeah. So you don't even pay attention to sometimes. You just in your zone. You know what I'm saying? Then when you get off stage, then people be like, man, you woo. I'm like, for real. Like I did that.
Yeah, I
appreciate it. I'll be like, appreciate it, man. You know, I was just in the zone.
Yes, sir. But man, I wish you the best, man, on all
Thank
your
you,
endeavors in life, man.
Appreciate it.
The fam and everybody, man.
Man, I tell them, Man, I was in here brain dead a while ago. I couldn't even think of your real name a while ago. I was in here. I was like, man, that's my partner. That's my partner, man. What I'm talking about.
I tell you what, Fresh, man. On y'all documentary, if y'all need some a camera crew and equipment and know-how, skills and know-how,
I'm sure we will.
We got Lubbock Video Solutions, who is the sponsor of this section.
Okay.
And we can help you out with that documentary.
Okay, because I wanna pretty soon sit down and start some inserts. That way we can start kind of promoting it.
Okay. So. And also give out your information one more time.
Okay, yeah. You can contact me at Billy Smith on Facebook. Billy Smith 4650 and Instagram, Bill Mo Clothing Brand on Facebook, and website coming soon. So y'all look me up. Y'all will see me on Facebook dancing, cooking, selling shirts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I do it, man. I try to keep the vibe up, man. Y'all stay real.
All right.